Yeah, this is Paul. This is really nice statement on academic freedom and tenure. Yeah. Now, further interest in the of either the individual teacher or the institution as a whole. Yeah. Now, tenure is a means to certain ends, specifically freedom of teaching and research, and of extramural activities. Yeah. And a sufficient degree of economic security. To make the profession attractive to men and women of ability. Yeah. Freedom and economic security, hence tenure, are indispensable to the success of an institution, fulfilling its obligations to its students and to society. Yeah. Now, I've probably emailed hundreds, if not thousands, of professors in constitutional law. Yeah. Now, the ABA having anything to say about you? Yeah. Beginning with the appointment to the rank of full-time instructor or a higher rank. Yeah. The probationary period should not exceed 7 years, including within the period full-time service in all institutions of higher education. Yeah. But subject to the proviso that when, after a term of probationary service of more than 3 years in one or more institution, a teacher is called to another institution, it may be agreed in writing that the new appointment is for a probationary period of not more than 4 years, even though thereby the person's total probationary period in the academic profession is extended beyond the normal maximum of 7 years. Notice should be given at least 1 year prior to the expiration of the probationary period if the teacher is not to be continued in service after the expiration of that period. Yeah. Now, this looks like some sort of employment security. Yeah. Now, let's see here. Let's see. Termination for cause. Yeah. You get paid for a year. Dismissal, cause, previous, and so on and so forth. The accused teacher should be informed before the hearing in writing of the charges. Yeah. Should have the opportunity to be heard in his or her own defense. Yeah. By all bodies. Yeah. By all bodies that pass judgment upon the case. Yeah. The teacher should be permitted to be accompanied by an advisor of his or her own choosing, who may act as counsel. Yeah. There should be a full stenographic record of the hearing available to the parties concerned in the hearing of charges of incompetence. The testimony should include that of teachers and other scholars, either from the teacher's own or from other institutions. Now, teachers on continuous appointment who are dismissed for reasons not involving moral turpitude should receive their salaries for at least a year from the date of notification of dismissal, whether or not they are continued in their duties at the institution. Yeah. Now, it looks like the American Bar Association is using their influence. Yeah. On being able to be accredited. Yeah. So that the law students that graduate from the institutions. Yeah. Can sit for the bar. Yeah. Now, I would say that they're having undue influence. Yeah. On the actual institutions that they accredit. Yeah. And I'm thinking that I'm going to sue. Yeah. For the removal. Right now! For them having anything to say about what the institutions do with their employees. Yes. See, you wouldn't want to anger them, isn't that right, ABA? Yeah. You're paying hundreds of thousands of dollars to be accredited. Yeah. And then you have that $20,000 to $50,000 a year, depending upon student size. Yeah. And then all those graduates of law schools that you yourselves accredited. Yeah. They have to sit for the bar. Yeah. So that they can practice law. Yeah. Now, for the individuals that teach them. Yeah. Known as the professors, the instructors. Yeah. It looks to me like you're deciding. Yeah. What the institutions are going to do with those that are the instructors of law. Now, the idea of you getting paid for a year after termination, yeah, you can go on welfare. The thought of tenure, yeah, I dislike it. Yeah, I think it should be an annual renewable contract. Yeah, and if you as a professor screw up right now,